Hi everyone, welcome to Lilia's Travels and Adventures. This channel is dedicated to everything related to money, including tips on how to travel on a tight budget. Remember, just because you're on a tight budget, that does not mean you can't travel to nice places and have fun. Hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching and happy travels! Good morning! Have you ever wanted to fly in a commercial jet, but without all the hassles of commercial airlines? If you said yes, then JSX is the solution to your problems. JSX, or JSX, is a subsidiary of JetSuite, which is a private jet company. Flying in JetSuite or JSX is similar to flying in a private jet, but much cheaper. JSX carries only 30 passengers plus 2 pilots and 1 flight attendant. One side of the plane has double seats and the other side of the plane has single seats. The seats are very comfortable with plenty of legroom. There are no overhead luggage compartments, so you can carry on only one bag, which must be placed underneath the seat in front of you. You can check in for free, up to 2 50-pound bags. Once aboard, you will be served 1 free drink plus 1 free snack. When you land at your destination, your luggage is already there waiting for you. It's absolutely amazing. Currently, JSX is available only on the west coast of the United States. JSX has daily flights to Seattle, Concord, Oakland, Burbank, Orange County, and Santa Ana, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. JSX also flies to Mammoth Lakes, but only during the ski season. JSX flies out of private terminals at each of these cities. Parking is free only at the Concord and Seattle airports. All the other airports, except Mammoth Lakes, have paid valet parking. As of the date of this recording, there is no parking at the Mammoth Lakes airport. Let me show you a hypothetical trip from Concord to Burbank so you can see how affordable JSX is. This is a hypothetical flight from Concord to Burbank, and this is a one-way trip, and as you can see, the lowest price is only $99, and this includes taxes. I recently took a flight from Oakland to Orange County, which is also known as John Wayne Airport. The actual JSX flights were fantastic, but the ground transportation logistics were definitely challenging. In this video, I'm going to show you what happened to me so you can learn from my experience. Earlier in this video, I mentioned that there's paid valet parking only at the Oakland JSX terminal. Valet parking is $29 per day, which I think is pretty expensive. The cheaper alternative is to park off-site at one of those airport parking lots. However, not all parking lots offer shuttle service to private terminals, so make sure you call the parking lots first to confirm. I highly recommend parking at the Park and Travel parking lot, which is only 1 mile from the JSX terminal. Park and Travel does offer free shuttle service to and from the private JSX terminal. I would also recommend that you reserve your parking space in advance because it's cheaper and you're guaranteed a spot. You can make your reservation through way.com or airportparkingreservations.com. Sometimes it's cheaper at way.com and sometimes it's cheaper at airportparkingreservations.com. You just need to do some research and compare the prices. Make sure you read all the fine print regarding cancellation policies and non-refundable service fees. One last comment about way.com and airportparkingreservations.com. Go to befrugal.com or Rakuten.com first to see if they're offering any promotions or cashback deals. For those of you who might have used ebates.com in the past, Rakuten is their new name. Now let's talk about what to do once you land at John Wayne Airport in Orange County. JSX shares a private terminal with ACI Jet, which is about 1 mile from the main terminal of John Wayne Airport. The question is, what are your plans once you land at John Wayne Airport? Are you getting picked up at the airport, or do you need ground transportation to get to your hotel? If you're getting picked up by a friend, that's really easy. So I'm not going to discuss that. I'm going to discuss public transportation, which includes airport shuttles, taxis, and rideshare services like Uber and Lyft. So here's what happened to me. When I landed at the Orange County JSX terminal, I needed to catch Super Shuttle to get to my hotel in Anaheim. The problem was that Super Shuttle picks up passengers only at the main terminal of John Wayne Airport. Super Shuttle charges $60 extra to pick up passengers at the private JSX terminal, which is only 1 mile down the street. I didn't want to pay the extra $60, so I told Super Shuttle to pick me up at the main terminal. But the question is, how was I going to get from the JSX terminal to the main terminal at night, in the rain, and with a 40-pound suitcase? I called the largest cab company in Orange County, but was told that they don't send cabs to the private terminals. The dispatch guy told me that there were lots of cabs in the area, so I should just go outside and flag one down. I did exactly what he told me to do, but I couldn't get a cab. So then I tried to use Lyft and Uber, but my phone apps didn't work. So then I started walking, and eventually I was able to get a cab. So if you're flying JSX into Orange County and you need to take a shuttle from the main terminal, make sure you figure out a way to get there from the JSX terminal. On the way back to Oakland, I ran into a similar problem. The Disneyland Resort Express shuttle dropped me off at the main terminal of John Wayne Airport, but I needed to get to the JSX terminal 1 mile away. I saw about a dozen cabs lined up at the curb, so I got into the first cab. When I told the cab driver I needed a ride to the JSX terminal, he actually got very angry and practically refused to take me. He kept yelling over and over, "It's just over there. You should just walk." Since I had a bad knee and a 40-pound suitcase, and I didn't really know where I was going, I really was not in the mood to walk a mile. So I pretty much insisted that he drive me, and unfortunately, it was a very, very bad experience. So I do not recommend catching a cab from the main terminal of John Wayne Airport to the JSX terminal. The cab drivers at the John Wayne Airport are not interested in these short rides, and they will get very angry at you. So once again, if you're flying JSX out of Orange County, make sure you figure out your ground transportation logistics before you get there. I did not take an Uber or a Lyft, so I really don't know how those drivers would have reacted to a 1 mile ride. I don't know if they're going to be friendly or if they're going to react angrily like the cab driver. It's a very unfortunate situation. I hope you learned something fun and interesting in this video, and I thank you for watching.